All right, not too long ago, I made a video where I said we should all stop working. Stop working. But then it came to my attention that there was another video I saw a while ago by this other man who was like, yeah, stop working this and stop paying this and stop paying that. Then what, right? What's the plan? What's the plan? I got some ideas. Here you go. Let's make a list, shall we? All right, first things first, we need to be a community. Get to know your neighbors, okay? For thy neighbor is thy friend, sometimes thy enemy. But right now, we don't need enemies. We need friends, and we need to work together, okay? We do not want conquer and divide. Here we go. For food and water, community gardens and food forests. Every neighborhood converts lawns, empty lots, rooftops, schoolyards into food growing spaces. Food sharing networks, collective kitchens where meals are cooked and distributed, water collectives, rainwater harvesting, purification systems built and shared. Housing and shelter, housing cooperatives, no evictions, everyone stays put, empty buildings, get reclaimed for unhoused folks, repair blockades, teams dedicated to fixing roofs, plumbing, electricity, and shared rotation. Energy, solar and wind collectives, communities install and share renewable power. Energy exchange, if one block has access, they share with another. Health and wellness, community clinics, doctors, nurses, healers, volunteers, and local free clinics. Herbal and traditional healing, gardens grow medicine, elders and knowledge keepers teach. Mental health circles, peer-led therapy and support groups to keep spirits strong. All right, education, skill sharing schools. Everyone teaches what they know, carpentry, coding, herbalism, sewing, storytelling, etc., etc. Child care collectives, shared responsibilities so parents get time to rest or contribute elsewhere. All right, safety and conflict resolutions, community watch, non-police. Neighbors protect each other, rotating shifts, restorative justice councils, conflicts handled through meditation instead of punishment. Or if we need harsher punishment for other people, we make a section directly for that where the crime fits the time. That's it. All right, transportation, community bike pools, bikes, e-bikes, carts, shared carpool for shared use, free transit cooperatives, volunteer bus drivers, or solar shuttles in larger cities. Communication, local radio and mesh networks. If corporations cut internet, communities build local community grids. Bulletin boards in town squares, old school notice for gatherings, needs, and trades. Now, economy without money. We go back to the barter and trade network. Skills, goods, and time are exchanged instead of dollars. Time banking, 1 hour of your skill equal 1 hour of someone else's. Joy and culture, art, story nights, local musicians, writers, painters keep spirits high. Seasonal festivals celebrate harvest solstice and survival milestones. Campfire circles, oral histories, ghost stories, so culture thrives beyond labor. Now, I wanted to go a little extra in on the electricity and power part. We could build like solar panels, DEY, or share. Communities can salvage or manufacture solar panels. Lots of tutorials already exist right now. Neighborhood rooftops and yards become mini power plants. Try to make wind turbines. Small scale turbines can be built using scrap metal, car alternators, and blades. Perfect for rural areas or coast where wind is steady. Micro hydropower. If community has a creek or stream, build a water wheel or small turbine. Provides continuous power day and night. Let's see, geothermal, electricity from the ground, literally. Some regions like Iceland, Yellowstone areas or parts of Nevada can tap heat directly from underground. Even a small-scale geothermal wells can heat water and generate electricity. Biogas generators, community compost, what it says, methane capture, burns clean, power stoves or generators. More on water, rainwater harvesting like gutters, storage tanks, filtration, works everywhere with the rainfall and can supply drinking and washing water. wells and groundwater, hand pump or solar powered pumps for underground aquifers, water filters or boiling, make it drinkable, community filter systems, sand, charcoal filters or DIY biosand filters can clean harvest water. Larger communities can use UV purification powered by solar. Gray water recycling, water from sinks, showers, cleaned, plus reuse for plants. Okay, so one that I was really curious about, we use the internet, right? So I don't think a lot of us would be able to live without the internet. So maybe we can figure out something about the internet. So I saw this here. Mesh networks, local Wi-Fi routers linked together, creates a web of communication that doesn't need central ISPs. Each house acts as a node passing signal along. Community-owned fiber and antennas. Groups can lay their own fiber between neighborhoods. Radio-based internet towers, line of sight. Antennas can beam connection across miles. Let's see. Offline local nets. Think local Wikipedia servers, digital libraries, neighborhood internets that don't need the wider web. Messages and files travel between communities physically on drives if the wider internet collapses. I think it's kind of like all I got for right now. Now, if we can have some people that have a set of skills together, we need to really link those people up. So anybody that has like any skills that's worth like life skills that like we need, or any of the things I just said in the list that's needed, please come to the front. We're going to need y'all help, right? Okay, so we're going to have to be a community, guys. That's how it's going to work. So I gave y'all a plan. I gave y'all some steps. Take all y'all what y'all need to do. Take it to your communities. Bring it back to them. Form a plan. Organize. Let's go. Because y'all do not have to be on this hamster wheel. We do not. We're choosing to stay on the hamster wheel. So, as I said, all at once, stop fucking working. But then again, I guess when the time comes, Y'all let me know when y'all ready.